So, my bachelor's graduation is just around the corner, and sorting between the cap and the gown and the never ending saga of the graduation shopping. So, you would think that's what's been consuming all my thoughts, these bills, these boxes. But truly, what's been on my mind is something far bigger, and something that started very small, yet incredibly frustrating problem in my own neighborhood. It all started when seven beautiful trees were cut down right outside my window. When I asked why, the answer was unsettling. Electricity board people approved it, too much hassle to prune the branches and the trees. But what baffled me was that none of the neighbors intervened, and when I asked why, they simply shrugged and said, "We have enough trees around us, and cutting down seven trees won't be an issue." I just simply posed a question back, asking, "Do you really know how many trees are there around us?" Their blank stares ignited a fire in me. So I started small. I just started walking with my phone and I started geotagging each and every tree on a basic Google Maps. And within 4.5 hours, I geotagged all the 235 trees in my community. And the result? This simple act shared my community and an open source platform led to a remarkable 4% increase in our green cover. This showed me the immense power of hyperlocal data and how individuals' action can truly inspire change. Then, just to confirm whether this was my obsession, I floated out a Google form, and the responses were overwhelming. And it confirmed that people deeply cared about trees, primarily for their air purification, the cooling shade it provided, and surprisingly, the profound mental peace it offered. This validation led to me an incredible opportunity, an internship at the Technical University of Berlin. There, I immersed myself in a dataset of over 800,000 trees, and I dived deep using pantropical allometric equations to calculate the exact carbon dioxide sequestered by each tree. I correlated trees with temperature data and even started mapping tree density on my daily commute. The insights were transformative, and it made me ask, what if this level of understanding could genuinely influence our everyday actions and urban planning? Back in India, I cleaned and filtered Pune's tree census data, giving me a robust data set of over 1.7 million trees. My first prototype, the Pune Urban Tree Dashboard, brings this data to life. It first gives you the total number of trees and the carbon dioxide sequestered across the entire city. And beyond these city-wide insights, you can dive into ward-specific data, seeing exactly how many trees and how much carbon is sequestered in each individual ward by the trees. Then, using our Know Your Neighborhood feature, you can simply draw or clip any area you are interested in on the map. Instantly, you will see a beautiful pie chart representing the number of trees in that area versus the city's total, and similarly for carbon dioxide sequestered. This gives you a quick visual comparison of your chosen neighborhood's green contribution. But that's not all. Once you click on any individual tree, it reveals its detailed metrics, from height and girth to canopy diameter, economic importance, and even flowering season. And now for the most exciting part, the planting simulation. Here you can select from a range of tree species, seeing its archetype or typical dimensions. When you click on it, it instantly shows you its maximum and minimum cooling potential. You can then draw any space on the map where you want to simulate plantings. Click Simulate and it will show you how many trees could be planted in that area with optimal spacing, And the truly incredible part, it visually predicts the cooling potential of these new trees against the baseline temperature or land surface temperature for any given day. However, what about places without these detailed tree censuses? How can we empower every individual to contribute? This led to my second prototype, Elite Tree Measurement. It is designed for the common person. All you need is a tree and a smartphone to click a picture. Simply upload the photo of the tree, tap its trunk, and enter your distance from the tree. Within seconds, you get the precise data. And not just data, it automatically figures out the tree's species name and even gives you the exact location, all without you needing any prior species knowledge. This crowdsourced data can then seamlessly integrate with larger dashboards, building a distributed hyperlocal green map for any city. I have a habit of taking breaks while I work because it kind of resets my creativity. As a great fan of meditation and creative flows during walks, I find there's a critical gap. Why aren't there apps which senses and responds to the real-time environment around us? And that's where my third prototype, EcoPath Navigator, comes. For its driving mode, we input an origin and destination, then click Find Eco Route. It intelligently calculates and displays an eco-friendly path alongside the fastest route, clearly showing how parameters like tree cover, shade, and biodiversity influence the recommended eco path. And if you wish to dive deeper, clicking View Route Details provides a full route analytics breakdown, including factors like route efficiency, predicted emissions, and comprehensive environmental quality scores. Now, for the wellness route, you give your origin, designed for a circular or a to and fro journey that brings you back. You then select your activity, say walk, and specify a duration, for instance 5 minutes. Click Find My Serenity Route, and this intelligently finds a path with the highest serenity score, prioritizing factors like species biodiversity and canopy cover. And here's the magic. Once you start your serenity route, you get a very personalized meditation based on your surroundings. As you actually walk and go to the proximity of a tree, the meditation narrative changes, providing insights based on that specific tree you encounter on your route.
Welcome to this guided walk, a journey inward and outward. As you begin to walk at your own pace, bring your awareness to the feeling of your feet on the ground. Notice the rhythm of your steps and the gentle sway of your body. Strength and resilience settle within you, guiding your experience. Pause here and notice the sounds around you, the birds singing, the wind rustling through the leaves, or the distant hum of the city. Let these sounds wash over you, grounding you in the present moment. As you pass the safe Chafa, reflect on its enduring presence. Just as this tree stands tall, so too can you find your own inner strength and resilience to navigate life's challenges. Bring your awareness to the feeling of your body as you walk. Notice the movement of your legs, the rhythm of your breath, the sway of your arms. Feel the energy flowing through you. Look around and take in the sights before you. Notice the colors, the textures, the shapes of the trees, the flowers, and the sky. Let your eyes rest on the beauty that surrounds you. As you walk, notice the subtle shifts in temperature or the different sensations on your skin, sun on your face, a cool breeze, the warmth of the ground. Acknowledge these sensory experiences. Observe the sausage tree's unique form. Its resilience mirrors our own capacity to adapt and overcome. May its strength inspire your own inner fortitude as you continue your walk.
This immersive experience isn't just a walk, it's a personalized journey of discovery and mindfulness. Each tree becomes a teacher, sharing its unique wisdom, from the sweetness of mango to the resilience of the sausage tree. You learn about their medicinal values, wildlife connections, and cultural significance, even engaging with observation questions about nests. It's all about deeply connecting with nature step by step. These prototypes are merely just a foundational first steps for a grander vision. Imagine a future where you can integrate the real-time air quality data or even a tree's thirst level, which drives the community, and we have the local data to create watering plans for the entire cities. Or think about leveraging generative AI. Instead of visualizing the tree plantations on the dashboard, I just pick the person and put there, and the Google Street View opens, and we can just see the simulation in a very visual representation where all the trees could be seen on the road without even breaking any ground or taking any shovel. This isn't about planting trees. It's about connecting with a deeper data-driven connection with the environment around us, which helps us in making decisions, making sustainable choices to make a better, healthier, greener, and sustainable cities for everyone. My ultimate vision is to make a street friend in our pocket. A street friend which senses the immediate surroundings and gets the data from the real-time environmental parameters and helps us in taking sustainable, life-enhancing choices no matter where we are in the world. As a recent bachelor's graduate, this is more than just projects. These are a deep testament of my passion in building something for the sustainable future. And I'm actively seeking to convert this vision into a reality. I want to connect with individuals with technical expertise who believe in this vision and think they can collaborate to elevate this further, and city planners who are at the forefront of shaping our urban future. Or even if you're just passionate about this project or simply curious about how it can move forward, I invite you to connect. This is all about asking for feedback, and I believe anyone can come in and give valuable input. Let's explore how we can collaborate, integrate this work into a bigger system, and build the green cities of tomorrow. Scan the QR code on screen to visit my personal website or reach out directly via email or LinkedIn. I look forward to hearing from you. Oh, by the way, since my graduation is just next week, let me know if you have any cool tips and tricks that would be making it really remarkable.